we're recording now. Alright. Okay, cool. Hello. This is Zax, and I am doing a reading of my second book, Orange Apple Lamp. Now, I already did, the first book. I did a video adaptation, but, that took a long time, and I do not feel like doing all that again, so we're just gonna do basically an audiobook reading style thing for this. Anyway, so, like, the history, I'll do, like, a brief history, I guess. This book, I think, was written in 2010, 2012, I think, same as the first one. I wrote the first one, like, 3 or so months beforehand. And people liked it a lot in school, so I just wrote another one, and people liked that one. I wrote a third one, people liked that one. I wrote a fourth one, and no one liked that one, so I wrote another one after that. Yeah, so, we will be doing a reading of the second one, and I'll probably do a reading of the other ones after this one. Maybe. Probably will. Alright, anyway. Oh, also, if you want to, read along, you can. I have a website. I'll probably link that in the description of this video, with the website leading to this book, and then you can read along, I guess, if you really want to do that. Alright, anyway, this is Orange Apple Lamp. I'm gonna read directly off the website here, so anyway, so fun facts. I don't remember much of this story, as it was only written because friends wanted another, and I made the first one a cliffhanger for some reason. That is very true. I do not remember this book at all, so this will be basically a first time for everyone. Alright, anyway, Orange Apple Lamp, Bagel Fish-Car-Foot 2. Notes for the sake of the story. Read the fist book first. Dang it. Chapter 1. Lol first. Shut up. YouTube noob. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, Goku and friends tried to wait, that's the wrong thing. Last time on BFCF, the guy and the other guy tried to save the world from starvation from Gygus and the Bagel Fish-Car-Foot, but screwed up, and now they have a sect and chance to tire it again. Okay, so after the guy and the other guy left the food place, which had no foods, they walked to the far hillside of dying dead blankets. The hills are... no, I'm gonna stop there. I almost made a Sound of Satan music reference. Okay, so let me rephrase that. The large, hump-shaped land masses are dead and full of Pajha. Pajha is an unknown element that can kill a 1-year-old child with one tiny little touch, and can make a 3-year-old deaf and blind and bleeding all over his face with Satan juice and bagels and football and Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Then there's a weird emote. What is that? It is shortened to PA, so don't dig into the hills, or that will'll happen. As they walked over to the hills, they saw a door. What the anti-socialism is this? The guy said. I don't know, but it has a note on it, the other guy replied. The note read, LOI is the creator of this door, and I slug jest that you do not open it. If you do, then thou sands of lars will come out and destroy the world. From the door creator guy. Let's open the door, the guy said. No, wait, it said not to, the other guy said. Well, in America, you do the opposite of what signs say, the guy said with this face. Here's the closed-faced emote thing. Well, this isn't America, this is Japanica, the other guy said. The other guy was about to sing the Japanica song when the guy opened the door. The door made this sound. I am not doing that. What is that? This is a bad sound because it means that lots of people are gonna die. After he opened the door, like 70 that large number. It says, just say a large number with a 7 in front with some 9s. That's literally what it says after that. That number of lars came out. Ocean. The guy. See, kids, this is why you don't act like Americans, because eucalyptus will cause stuff like that to happen. Oh wait, the lars flew straight down into the hills. The lars died as soon as they dug into the hill. Yay, see, we didn't all die. That is why you should act like Americans, kids, said the guy. Oh wait, but I forgot to tell you that PA is a gas. The PA flew into the sky, and it contaminated the sky. Okay, now, this is why you shouldn't act like Americans, said the guy. No cow-eating way, really, said the other guy. Chapter 2. Lead pencils. Oh look, this is a cool thing to do. Let's change perspectives. Some guy in his house was eating paper because there was no food to eat it. His name was Some Guy. He had looking for some more flavored paper he had bought 4 days ago, but the Ritnas ate them all. Ritnas are stupid. If you see one, kill it. Look, there's one by your left foot. Kill it. Oh yeah, so some guy cursed the Ritnas for eating his food. Today he learned his lesson that you should never paint with watered down honey, because 1, you should eat the honey, and 2, because it freaking disappears when it cools down. Some guy decided to go outside to get some fresh air, but oh ship, he saw some PA gas in the sky. No, he said. He took out his rapiers with handler basilisk sword of dying deaf children. This to be short end as RSDDC. It is pronounced RSDK. Anyway, he took it in his hand and jumped it in the sky, air, atmosphere, mitosis, and slashed the wall out of the gas. Holy ship. All of the gas died. But then logic realized that gravity exists. Some guy fell 0.1 feet. He broke his legs. Dang it, Dale, that makes no sense. He had got the hospital. Some F's later, he got out of the hospital. When he see a more gas in the air, he cold ain't do anything. But then some dude named Finn came out and shot a death bow of eat at, and it says AT&T. The death bow of eat AT&T the gases. It all vanished. Yay, the world is saved. Finn fell over for no reason and suffered 77777 damage. He died. More gas came. What? Okay, seriously, game, you're gonna do that? Yeah, there is nothing we can do except die. Oh hey, let's see what the guys are doing up in the hills. Chapter 3. Oh, they are dead. Chapter 4. Oh wait, now everyone in the town is dead. Chapter 5. Where is everyone? They all died. No. This has been the end of book 2. Oh wait, no. Chapter 6. After all the gas cleared, you could see that everyone is dead now. Usually when a mass amount of people died, green orbs of reviving and live and not dead appear. But everyone is dead. Even the dying, dead, deaf, blind children with brain tumors are dead. Oh, but wait. Flippin' Chuck Norris walks out of the death gas and punched it in the face. It flew all the way to Earth, which is 8 to... what is that number? It's that many light years from here. Chuck Norris then Hulk hopped all the way to the green orb of reviving and live and not dead. Everyone was revived. Then Chuck Norris teleported back to where he lives. Wait, I have a question. Yes, what is it? Why is Chuck Norris in this book? He is too awesome to be in it. I don't know, ask the creator of the story. I don't know crap. Yeah, so after everyone revived, every single person ran to the hills. Not 4, 2. The guy and the other guy were in the middle of this crowd. Some guy shouted, "What the helipad did you two do?" "It's his fault," the other guy said, pointing to the guy. "He was acting like an American." "You know that acting like an American is illegal in this world," yelled some guy. The guy said, "But that Finn guy was at..." "No, shut up, don't talk about things that you weren't there to see," interrupted some guy. "Did you know that mercury can be harmful to children and unborn babies?" said the other guy. Oh god, why did I write that? Everyone stopped moving. Apparently, the other guy found a stopper phrase. Booming voice shouted from nowhere. "Everyone 3 centimeters from you have been saved. Everyone farther than that will be frozen for the next 3 hours. "What the heck?" said the guy. "What'd you do, dude?" "I have no idea, dude. Let's run right now, ow ow," yelled the other guy. Yeah, they ran for some time and stuff and things, and eucalyptus spaghetti tree. Weird face. What? Why did the font change? Yeah, because as I was writing this, for some reason the font changed because I was using a weird program. Chapter 7. It has been 3 hours. Everyone was slowly being unfrozen. What? Where'd they go?" asked some guy. "Dude, I think they ran away," some guy in the back yelled. That's his name, some guy in the back. "Hoover, damn it. I gotta get them new. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go to the Adam West. We'll see if they went that way. This group, you go South America. This group, you go North Dakota. And you guys go Eastern Pacific time," some guy yelled. "Yeah, let's go catch these female parent fun dip eaters," some guy in the Eastern Pacific time direction goer said. Chapter 8, T6. What the bijagal kajaj kipap gigabub. So the two guys found a town towards the far Adam West, but something stupid happened as they entered the town. Flippin' god dang Eric jumped in front of them and said, "You has to have challenged me to and have a Myocree battle." The two guys whited out. When they woke, they were in a hospital of sorts. They had stuff there, and there were lots of stuff and things and stuff and astronauts and John Lennon and Peter Griffin and why am I typing like this? Dude, I need to lay off the LSD ecstasy shrooms. Okay, but any wade through a lake full of snapperfish, the hospital had a picture of Myocrees on the wall. "Okay, we need to do something," said the guy. "I don't know what the 5th letter in the alphabet is," said the other guy. "What does that have to do?" "Never mind," said the guy. "Anyways, we need to get out of here." They got up and saw something stupid. Flippin' god dang Eric came up to them again and shouted, "Why?" And they whited out. This happened again for 9 hours. Then one time something stupid happened. One of the hospital workers said, "Hey, let's go to Buffalo Wild Wings for lunch." And everyone yelled loudly, and it caused an uproar and screaming and synonyms for the words loud, yelling, and craziness. Everyone in the hospital was gone. The two guys got up as fast as they could and got themselves mixed. Herbert Herman the crowd. "You can't steal the sun, you'd die, man. No matter what logic is in your world, you'd still die." The two guys got past Eric. They found a shop with sold Myocree surprise, and they bought Myocree capsules and Myocree food and other poppycock. The sun also does not have a face. If it did, the face would burn and the sun feel massive pain and burn out from death and blow up and kill us all. Jeez, people, learn logic. Then the two guys went into the fields and found some Myocrees. They were all level 56. Then they went back into the town and Eric blocked them again. You have challenged me to a bat hole. Okay, that sounds weird. But they had Myocrees to bat hole with, so Eric challenged the guy. Eric throwed Wolsa. The guy throwed ASDSA. Eric's Wolsa was level 86. I don't think I'll win, dude, the guy said. Just try. If Auga Aonroy can do it with his Myocree 30 levels under the other guys, you can do it too. You know, that's just gibberish. 801022 and 0.9 negative question mark period exclamation point :8, said the Cuther guy. ASDSA activated Forest Explosion. It's a critical hit. Wolsa died. No, yelled Eric. Eric throwed AAQA activated World Blast. It was greatly applicable. ASDSA died. No, said the guy. Oh, here we go. The guy throwed you. AAQA activated Explosion. It didn't do anything to you. AAQA died. High pitch gibberish. Eric made this weird sound. Eric throwed Death Baby. What is this? You activated Kill Babies. It is a one-hit kill. Death Baby died. Yelled Eric. This is my last Myocree. You. Eric throwed Ryag. Oh crap, dude, look at that crap, the guy said. Holy crap, dude, that crap will kill you to death, said the other guy. You activated Deathland. The atmosphere turned orange-red Death Satan. Ryag used Rage Quit. The cream chirp yelled. Yeah, that peaked my microphone. It was a critical hit. It was greatly applicable. You died. The guy throwed that kill you all to death. Kill you all to death used Boom. It was not greatly applicable. Ryag used Ultra Mega Pow Pow Die Kill Nuke. This caused an uproar. I think this, I don't even know what happens here. That's literally what it says. It did 7261 semicolon 15141414511 what? Open parenthesis / close parenthesis colon exclamation point comma @ sign / close parenthesis minus question mark damage. Boom! But then randomly more dudes named Jeffrey and Orion came and absorbed the hit, and then they used hacks codes of Death and Die and Cow and Satan and Bagel and and swell pup go swine flu. A bunch of just random crap. What is that? What did I type this for? Dude, I think that ended the world. Chapter 9. There is like nothing left of the world. This bright white flash blew up on screen and it's still there. Eric, what did you do? The flash disappeared and all you could see was the guy floating in space. He said, okay, what the fun dip. Then Brian Griffin slid into the area and then he started singing,
it's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Now there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go.
Then Stewie Griffin came in and kicked Brian's shin and walked away. Brian fell in space. The guy was baffled and had no idea what was going on. Then he saw a shogun. The shogun was decimated. On his chest there was a note. It read, "Get out of space and swim to the nearest planet now." Now at Home Depot you can get new stuff like refrigerators and washers and dryers and get 50% off from shipping costs. Only at the Home Depot. The guy said, "Screw that screw, I'm staying here." He stayed there for a while. Then suddenly he saw a floating sand island. He swam there and saw that the island was pretty big. He sat on the edge of the island and when he heard some screaming. It was the other guy. He was running towards the guy. The other guy said, "Look, man, we need to get the succubus out of here. There is a demon. A freaking demon, man. The guy interrupted. Yeah, I heard. Look, I can take out the demon. Lead me to it." So the other guy led the guy to the demon. It was a hole. "Dude, holes aren't demons," the guy said. "Bull cow, look in it." The guy looked in the hole. It was a worm thing. There was a sign on the other side of the pit. It read, "Here lives the almighty Sarlacc." "Oh, ships on a boat, man," yelled the guy. The Sarlacc woke and started gargling and eating and bagel and ducks and the stock market and Senex. Monstrum ulalit ignoratum verbotum. Just random Latin for no reason. Sure. Let's leave now. Now. Yell appealed. So they ran out of there. And then the Sarlacc came out of the hole and started eating the island. Holy poop emoji. "Holy Hillary Duff on a stick," yelled the guy. "How do we... Oh wait, we can swim in space. I forgot that." They jumped up and they started to fly, swim, and got out of the bad place that has been in. Then they... Chapter 10, and then they heard someone yelling. It was friggin' some guy. "I'm gonna murder the heck out of you guys," he yelled. "You mother cow eater," said the guy. Some guy cast a fire spell on the guy, but he dodged dead. Some guy tried to swim away, but right as he tried to, some guy cast root on him. The other guy snuck up behind some guy and fired his laser. Even at point-blank range to the back, he missed. Then some guy turned around and slashed the other guy in the shoulder. He barely missed. The guy was trying to escape the foothold when suddenly he heard a noise. "Guy, eucalyptus are in danger. I will give you some magic if spells for you to use and eat an apple and cows." The guy was surrounded with blueness. He then yelled, "Yeah!" loudly. The guy cast a meteor spell on some guy. He got hit with 789 meteors. But he still lived. What the heck? Some guy tried to slash the guy but missed. The other guy snuck up far at our bar rum armies day May range mad age any damn ranges gram added little Ludwig do. This is what is this? Is this German? Der Kurlverst shoulder get drafen some guy und es fun kit. What? Some guy was stunned. "Now's your chance," yelled the other guy. The guy cast the sound of Satan. Everything shook and fell backwards. Boom was heard in the distance. Then a random giant fireball hit some guy in the picture frame glass bottle robusting regularity. It did so much effing damage. Some guy died. Celebration song. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We eat and cow and beated all the apple juice. And the dogs that die go eat pie. In the world of Hachichuku, fish are good to throw at horticulturists, and axolotls are good to light a rock on fire for no reason. And I eat, and I eat, and I eat the apple of deaf children, and I watch TV on my radio and eat cake and eggs for dinner, and horticulture and archaeology. But in the middle of the song, some guy was enveloped in orange, red, yellow, oro. He was transforming. Oh, ships. Chapter 11. Okay, so some guy was transforming. He transformed into the real final boss. He was a giant wolf bird lion axolotl thing. A mythical creature called the orange apple lamp. People of this world called the orange apple lamp the death because it killed people. The death was flying around the guys. It used some sort of death attack. It missed the guy. That is good. GGSA. And huge claw struck the other guy in the eat. Ow, man. That hurt, man. You will die in horticulture land. LSD, yelled the other guy. The other guy hit the death with a sloth. The sloth bit the death. The death fell in space. He got back up and used a fire blast spell, and I horticulture cows bagel monkey lol sauce. The fire blast hit both of the guys. They were almost dead, and then Stewie Griffin came out of nowhere and punched the death. The death yelled, "Dang it, Dale, I sell propane and propane accessories." Then like 20 propane tanks came and hit Stewie in the face, and they blew up. As Stewie was propelled through space, he passed he passed Brian, still singing.
It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Now there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go.
And Stewie kicked him in the shin again, and they died for no reason. One of the propane tanks was still floating behind the death. Then all of a sudden, Finn and Jeffrey and Orion came out of oven nowhere and shot the propane tank with all of their arrows, and it blew up in the death's back, and he fell down in space. As he propelled through space, he passed Stewie and Brian's dead bodies. Then they came back as zombies singing,
It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Now there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go.
Then a random football player tackled the fun dip out of all of them, and they all died, and everyone was happy otter in the land of dead deaf babies with brain tumors. Oh crap, my dead bodies are dying. I guess it's time to eat them now for no reason. Eat. Can we play GTA? No. Why? 'Cause that's a bad game. It has stuff in it. Like what? Like dead people. Dead people? Yeah. Oh my god, I hate you now so much. I want to eat you, and you will die. Nom nom. Seed speed BB. Yo, dude. What? Chapter 12. Yeah, so the two guys killed the death, aka the orange apple lamp, aka some guy. Yay sauce. Now they had to find where their planet was. On their way, they found a dead baby body floating in the air. It had a note nailed to it. and it said, the world didn't end and blow up, it just got moved a bit off its orbit around XDRF-5141311311414141414. Just walk 6 miles in this direction, but not one direction, because that's the wrong direction. There was an arrow pointing in 2 directions at the same time. That is impossible. I bet it's not. The person reading this will be all like, it's not impossible. Look, I can draw it on this piece of paper, lol sauce. I don't know. I'm not thinking that. No, I kill you. 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 You know, this video might get flagged because of this. I'm not reading all that. It literally says after that, I suggest you skip that whole part, so we're gonna do that. But golf is a sport that you should play. Anyway, they walked in space, 6 miles to the left, right. No. 6 minsec hours later, they reached they reached home. Yay sauce, bagel, candy corn, and lollipops. When they reached the atmosphere of the planned net, they fell 666 miles per hour, and they falled fast, and it was no cool. But they had anti-gravity boots. They didn't fall so fast any Ho Chi Minh City more. They touched the ground, and everything was back to normal orange juice, and everyone was now happy otter lycanthrope. That word is important for later. Then the people in the city was singing the song in the last book that I'm not writing again. The good thing was the have, waste have was the having of more food. Nobody had eaten in 51414141441 seconds. Anglo-Saxons. And then they had party and had fun, good things and stuff. But then the 2 guys got a telegram cracker. It say, lol sauce, this is Finn and Jeffrey and Orion. We want to kill you and your planet. We will do so in 0.296215516261617 years. If you don't want to dice, then come to the Sarlacc Pit Island in space. Oh ship, now they has a new threat, and they have to kill Jeffrey and Finn and Orion. We will all die if they don't now. Satan bagels and monkey cheeseburgers that taste bad, don't eat them, or else you will get eaten by the ghost of Satan's succubus of power and death and Michael Jackson. This has been the end of book Tooth Cancer. Okay, well, yeah, that's the end of the second story or second book or whatever. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, I'll probably do another one of these for the third one and so on. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what I'm supposed to say here. This is the end of it. So yeah, just like stop. Turn the video off. Turn it off.